Doubt we'll make it to the sea this way, but you never know. Anyways, yeah, we're not gonna make it. If I only have about 70 of these left, then we're definitely not gonna make it. So I'm gonna have to go find and track down some more iron and gold. Might have to find another cave or something, because the last one might not have that much easily found at this point. There's also something else that I want to take care of, which is finding the whatchamacallem, the ender pearls and whatever. There's something that you can make with like some sort of fiery dust or something like that, and one of those ender pearls, and I want to try and make one of those. I probably have to go look up exactly how I have to make it, because I know one ingredient, I believe, is in the nether. The other one obviously drops from endermen. So we'll probably be going to the nether here soon. Yeah, we have a far way to go before we reach the ocean. That's at least another 100 tracks, probably more than that. Maybe 150. And we finish up right when it's starting to hit sunset, which is good, because it would have been irksome to have to try and make the tracks, and there's creepers and everything around us, because they could easily set me back a bit if they exploded right next to the track while I was working on it. I want to try this first, though. I actually don't know if anything can hurt me while I'm in the minecart. I assume they could, but I think I'm probably going too fast for them to. What the shit? How did you get in here? How did... I don't understand how he got in there. How did he spawn up there? Seriously, that is not cool. I've never had one spawn up there before. Alright, should be safe to wander out here now. That seriously scared me. I was not expecting to have a zombie in my house like that. It should be lit enough in there where they couldn't even spawn in there, so I don't know what's going on. Yeah, it has a bit of slowdown in that spot, but it still goes, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. As long as the thing keeps on moving, I'm not particularly caring about if it slows down a bit. Although I think I pretty much have this covered correctly up at this point. And then it stopped right there. Right there, and then actually managed to move about a square. But yeah, we'll make it there eventually. No real point in moving the minecart at the moment anyways, so I'm just going to leave it there. Nothing's going to really bother with it, so... Random pig or something might jump into it, but that's not my problem. And that should just about cover it for right now. So I will see you guys the next time I play. Hey everyone. I am back. And we are playing Minecraft. Let's go ahead and make some stuff here. With our diamonds, we are going to make 2 pickaxes here. These are, I think, the strongest pickaxes in the game. I don't think they get much stronger than that. And 1 sword. I think maybe if you enchant them or something, they get stronger. But otherwise, that's pretty much the top tier of stuff. Now, I'm not going to use that diamond stuff right away because this is more exploratory than running in there and killing everything in sight. Although a full set of armor is going to help me out quite a bit, because the monsters in the nether are probably not something I really want to mess with that much. Last time I was there, I saw a whole lot of pig people that I didn't really want to mess with. And they didn't seem to be that very violent or anything. So I'm hoping they won't really mess with me that much, or at least won't come close to me. I wonder if any more pumpkins spawn at this point. I managed to find the couple pumpkins that I did right around Halloween. But now we're in December, so I don't know if they'd still be around or not. Okay, I think I remember seeing this stuff. I remember seeing this edge, and I think I went down here, maybe? What is that? I think I remember that from before. It's not coming from the... What the heck is that? Whoa, I need to get off the sand. It's slowing me down. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Nope. Setting stuff on fire, and you got there. That is crazy. What? Whoa. That thing has some pretty good aim. That thing was literally right next to me. Okay, now it's a bit off, but am I safe here? Oh, don't see it coming over above to annihilate me or anything. Where is it? Oh, damn. You came all the way down. Okay. I don't have anywhere else to go. That thing would have nailed me if I had stayed up a second longer. I'm gonna have to... Maybe I can make a... I can at least soften my drop. Okay, so we've established that the pig zombie people don't really care for me. No, they don't. So I'm not gonna mess with them, and they're not gonna mess with me, hopefully. And everything will be good. Everything will be peachy. And every time I look back, it gets closer and closer to me. Now I'm trying to establish where I've been with this. They literally like to just get up in your face, don't they? I'm having a bit of freezing, it seems like. Okay, I can't eat that, so that's pretty much useless to me. That's unfortunate. I was hoping to find some sort of food source down here, but since I'm pretty much in some horrible alternative dimension or something, I guess that's not going to come true. Whoa. Let's try and move out of this area. I don't know if it's maybe my computer trying to load up more of this area, because it seems like it's a pretty big area. I actually have no idea how large this place is. It might essentially be infinite, like the main world is. I know that distance does not go exactly the same way in this place than it does in the overworld map. I believe if I made a nether portal like right here, I'd be like on the other side of the world essentially. Be anywhere near where I was before. I forget exactly how much, but there is like a certain equation for how much distance in the nether equates to how much distance in the regular world. But I know there's a big difference. And now we're running on empty, which is always great. I really do hate this game for its hunger system more than anything else. It doesn't give you time to adequately get food or anything. It's literally the reason why I've decided to just basically build a suicide pit next to my house, because what's the point in eating anything when I'm just gonna lose it like 5 minutes later anyways? It's really the most annoying factor of this game. It's partially the reason that I don't like it for its survival mode. Okay, this seems to be a problem here, because there's just this huge lake of fire and lava down there that I can't really get past by any particular means, besides like climbing upwards onto these mountainous platforms and trying to find a way across that way. It seems to be a bit more of a cheerful tune for the netherworld than I was expecting. I'm having some sort of, like, lag spike down here. I don't know if it's because... What is that? What is those? They're springy. They look like cubes, but they're really springy. I don't know what was going on with that, but okay. They're dead now. And there seems to be like a trail of sand here for some reason. That's kind of weird. So there's at least 3 enemies here in the nether. There's the pig zombies, the giant floating monstrous things that have a really weird noise when they're in the area. At least that makes me know that they're around. Thank goodness for that. Why? And those weird springy black things, I don't know what those were. Chances are they would have killed me though if they had touched me, so I had to kill them. Oh shoot. Oh Pigman, you almost got nailed. What am I supposed to do at this point? I can't... I'm literally pinned down behind this thing because I don't have much of a choice of... I either climb up and most likely get hit because going uphill is not going to be an easy thing with that thing shooting fireballs at me all the time. I can't really go anywhere else because I'm literally right next to a lake of lava. Maybe over that way. Maybe I could just dig through this mountain, actually. The only thing that I don't like about this is that it could suddenly open up the lava underneath me. That's not something in particular that I want to happen. I think I might be passing it up. Yeah, that is right above me. It's gonna be right at the end of this tunnel, isn't it? I don't see anything. Oh shoot. It didn't see me, and where'd it go? Those things actually move pretty quickly for something that's just hanging around down here. I honestly don't see them moving at all. I usually just see them shooting stuff at me. But 1 second's there and 1 second it's gone. Didn't take much time at all. Now I should probably say what I'm trying to find down here. I'm trying to find... There's actually another enemy down here that's pretty rare. It's only in the ruins. There's like castle ruins down here that I need to kill in order to get a drop from. That's part of the ender pearl thing, like I was talking about. And there's literally no particular idea of where these ruins are at. They're basically just a random spawn, just like everything else. So I could literally be right next to one when I start and put the nether down, the nether portal I mean. Or I could never find it, like what it seems like it's going to be this time. It's still around somewhere, I can hear it. I just don't know where it is, exactly. I have some fade off on my shoot. I don't think it's noticed me yet though, so I think I'm okay. Guess it wasn't traveling directly at me, it turned a bit, so... If I drop here, okay, there is something down below, but if I drop from here, I'm gonna die. See, this is the thing I hate about having only 1/2 a heart because of hunger, because if I drop even slightly remotely anywhere near, like, maybe like 3 squares worth, like another square could potentially kill me. I don't see any of them. And there we go. I think I'm okay now. Took me a couple of seconds to do that, unfortunately, because I had to make sure I didn't die from fall damage. I'm actually kind of stuck here, I'm not gonna lie. Besides maybe making a bridge here, then making another bridge over towards this. Don't freeze on me when I'm standing right next to lava, game. I seriously don't know what's up with that. I usually get these sort of problems when I don't reset my computer before I record. I wasn't thinking it was going to be a problem with Minecraft, but apparently it is. So that kind of annoys me. Because there really shouldn't be any reason to have problems with this game since I've done my upgrade. Nope, still lake of lava. Are there usually lakes of lavas like this? I have no idea. To be honest, every other time I played this game, the only times I've made it to Nether were on multiplayer servers. I never really usually stayed there because everybody would have grinded out all the drops and stuff that'd be around here. And then be selling them in shops and stuff like that. So I never really had a reason to come down here before until I started this playthrough. See what I mean? If I had been digging and doing what I normally do, which is digging out a tunnel and not even noticing what's digging in front of me, I would have dropped off right into lava below. But I knew I'd be rounding up the edge right here, so I made sure not to be standing right in front of it. Shoot. Well, that's not good. I only brought one thing here. I could make some wooden ones, but they ain't gonna last very long. I'm gonna have to make a they're still all around here. I can hear them. Actually, I'm just gonna make some stone stuff. That should be a little bit better. I forgot I had cobblestone. It's not gonna last as long as the iron one, but hey, whatever. The bar is already starting to go down. Eventually I'll find these ruins. If I don't find them on this trip, then I'll probably have to go the opposite direction or something and try that way from my nether portal, because I could end up going in one direction the entire time and never find one, and then one day decide to go slightly in an opposite direction or something, and there'd be like 10 feet away from my nether pearl behind like a wall or something. So yeah, it is kind of worth it to check all the directions around your nether portal if you don't find it right away. Because I'm way far away from my nether portal at this point. I'm not even sure if I'd be able to find my way back. Even with this wooden trail I'm making. I'm half guessing I'm probably gonna end up dying to something out here before I manage to make it back, but I'm okay with that because I didn't bring anything along with me. Anything particularly important anyways. Bunch of mushrooms down here, it's kind of weird to see them. But I guess the mushrooms like the dark places anyways, so... Or was it they like places with a little bit of light, or... but mostly dark or something, I don't remember. There's a certain way that mushrooms spawn, so... I'm just glad that most of the mobs down here don't care about me at all. It would be really frustrating to have to fight my way through pig zombies the entire time I walk anywhere, because they're literally everywhere. I should probably make sure I pay attention to where I'm walking, because I almost just walked into fire. That probably would not have gone well at all. I still hear those floating things around, but I don't think they're anywhere near me at this point. I'm hearing them from pretty far away. They're behind me at this point, so I should be okay now. I'm not even gonna test that and jump, because it would freeze right when I'm jumping. I know better. Still no ruins. I'm kind of annoyed by the fact there aren't any ruins around here. And a lot of times I've seen pictures of ruins, they tend to be in the lava lakes areas. Or maybe that's because they stand out the most there, I don't know. Still nothing though. I'm quite surprised. I've been down here for at least 20 minutes at this point. All I'm finding are the zombie pig people and lots of lava falls. Lots and lots of lava falls. I should take some of this stuff up and come back with it, but I can always come here and get some if I ever really need lava. At this point, I'm gonna have to try and make a way down again. I always find this just to be frustrating because you never know if you're gonna end up accidentally falling off at some point by crouching on that little bit of edge that you know you can get on and put down another block. And just big drops below.